there's a method to our madness with scheduling, and because we are so young, we bring a freshman off the bench at point. We bring a freshman post player off the bench. We bring 2 sophomores off the bench at 2 and 3. So we're just very young, and so those kids needed experience in playing when the lights are on. Everybody in this room should be confident. You're great players. But you need to have an edge tonight when you walk out on that floor.
I knew it was going to be a big game because they were ranked higher than us, so just getting to play them early, just to see where we are and see what we were made of, it was just pretty exciting.
When I scheduled this game, I knew we'd be where we are today. So my confidence, back to the very first, I had an edge when I was on the phone saying, hey, you want to play?
They're like a SEC team. They play big, they're really good. They play just like us, kind of.
Playing this game, as you know, is not easy. If it was easy, there'd be a lot of people in this room. So it means that you have to do things, and it has to be personal to you.
You could tell the passion that he still has as a coach, and his love for this great university. So it was really a unique opportunity, special. I really appreciate him. He's such a dear friend, and has been a real big influence in my life for many years. I like the personal thing. Let's go get it done.
1, 2, 3. Beat Texas! Let's go, Josh!
This is our time!
Hey, let's go!
It wasn't a disappointment as far as how well they played and how tough we played. We didn't play well, but we played awfully tough.
I think we just learned that we could be really good, and we had a lot of things to work on still.
You play that game early in your season, and you're still learning about your team, and I think I learned something as the head coach that night about my team.
We had a lot of work to do. We thought we were way better than it showed that game.
That time of year, you're trying to teach toughness. You're trying to teach perseverance. If you're fortunate enough to get into postseason, you're going to have to play games like that. 2 games in 3 days. A good chance you might be on the road, and so all that goes into preparation and getting ready and preparing yourself for a season. I think more importantly, it was the 3 games in 3 days because of how we like to play with, pressure and pressing people and picking up full court. I think the concern for me was by the end of that second game and going into that third ball game, we could be a really tired team, and I think we were.
And we played a really good team. Florida Gulf Coast was a team that could all shoot it, and then Western Michigan was a different team. They had different things that they did, and SMU being a really good team.
Being on the road is tough, period, and the gym was really, really cold, first of all. And so, I think it was tough for any team to play back-to-back games, and I think that prepares us for the SEC tournament and NCAA tournament also. Winning 3 games on the road in that environment, back-to-back, that was the most impressive, I think.
Really proud that we were, I think, 11-1. Worked awfully hard to get there, a little banged up, and still were able to get through it. And so I was, for a Christmas gift, being 11-1, that was a nice gift for me.
Mississippi State in control. This is so important to build the resume. Vic Schaefer knows it.
After the Southeastern game that we just really focused as a team and just coming out better and just preparing better. Before the Southeastern game, we weren't really preparing well for the game. So I think we just focused more on practice and, just doing the little things better. And we just really focused when we played South Florida.
Our kids responded well in that ball game. We had played very, very flat in our first game back after Christmas against Southeast Louisiana.
Practice changed. People started pushing people more.
Even though we won by 40, we weren't very happy with how we played. We got up the next morning, had an 8 o'clock workout, got on the plane. We had worked out an hour and 10 minutes here, strictly defense and rebounding. Got on the airplane after that workout, flew down there, had another 2-hour workout down there. Got up the next morning, had shoot around, and then responded very well against a good team. So I was really proud of our kids.
Blizzard this weekend.
Other polar vortex coming.
Snowpocalypse.
Winter is here. Are you ready? No matter what winter throws at you, you can power through it. Nissan's family of crossovers with intuitive all-wheel drive. Bring on winter. For a limited time, choose Road with 0% financing for up to 60 months, or get a $289 per month lease on Pathfinder. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com.
We've established ourselves in the SEC more, and just every night we're going to be the ones that are like with our targets on the back. We're not the underdogs anymore, so everybody knows who we are.
You know, I didn't think last year we were going to sneak up on anybody. I think we had earned the respect of people throughout the league and in the country, and so going into this year, I don't think we're going to sneak up on anybody. I thought last year we got everybody's best shot and took it. And I think this year we're going to get everybody's best shot. So that's what happens when you get to a point where we are, and we embrace that. We love the challenge that it brings, and so we try to live it every day.
We got the juice!
You got the juice?
We got the juice!
I said hell stay! I said hell stay! I said hell stay!
We knew going in they'd already beaten a top 10 team at home in Florida State and had won 12 in a row. And you talk about talented, talk about a veteran team, well coached. But we're going to be competitive in this conference this year. That was a ball game where we really needed to play well, and boy did we. Go in there and get a win against a team who 4 days later goes to Knoxville and beats Tennessee is a great win for us.
But it's a tremendous win. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of this week, how tough you guys were. You showed so much toughness and resilience. You got in here yesterday and worked out at 6:30. You wanted to come back this morning at 7. Ain't no team's gonna do that.
You know, we get another team that just beat a top 10. In number 7, they beat number 7 Kentucky, so coming in here with a lot of confidence, and so we knew going into that ball game it was going to be a tough ball game. I was really proud of how we responded. Again, Morgan guts it out, plays 34 minutes, and really was a big key in dealing with their pressure.
Vivian steps in front of the pass over on the wing and picks it off. William will drive it on Dang, put it high off the window, and it goes! Oh my goodness gracious. The little 5'5" sophomore point guard scores on top.
I would rather have those type of games just because that's how I play personally. So, and I know I can trust, our team to win those type of games that are, grinding out tough, because we're a tough team.
Physical nature is exactly what I like, and I think our kids like that. I think they thrive in that environment and enjoy that type of atmosphere.
William over to Vivian. She catches, shoots, and she scores! goes. Victoria Vivians with a huge three from the right wing, right in front of the state bench. It's 50-38.
Just having the crowd behind us the whole game, that really helped us. And, you know, when Auburn made their run too, it just helped us, you know, finish the game off right.
Tremendous job tonight. It's a great win. You've obviously all heard the scores across in the SEC. You're one of 2 undefeated teams, us and South Carolina. Florida went to Tennessee and won. A&M loses at Arkansas. So Arkansas roll in here with a lot of confidence, feeling good about themselves.
Quickly to the front court, firing up another long three. It's Victoria Vivians, this one from the right wing. Vivians fires another long three, right wing, rattles in and good. Victoria Vivians with 3 threes here in the first quarter.
Brought Blair in off the bench. She gets 2 charges, so it stopped them from all that drill penetration a little bit. So it gets those guards slowed down a little bit for them. And then I think we had a little run where we had 3 back-to-back threes. Dom had 2, Blair had 1.
I think just everything started clicking. You know, people started making shots.
You know, we'd gone inside a couple times to Chinway. She was getting fouled, getting to the free throw line. And of course, Katera was magnificent. And this is the young lady that I really believed all along, you know, during the recruiting process, she could be this kind of player for us. And she's playing with a lot of confidence right now, and rightfully so. She's a great kid. Just love her to death. I love her smile every day. She brings a smile every day to practice. Work ethic is second to none. And you just got to give that kid a lot of credit. She's persevered through some ups and downs as a freshman and sophomore, which freshmen and sophomores are going to have ups and downs. But right now in her junior year, she's really stepping up and having a real good run for us right now, and we need her, no question about it.
Katera tied her career high, 7 out of 8 from the floor, 5 rebounds, 19 points, 2 assists, 1 steal. Made her work.
The game has always been fun playing with my teammates, seeing other people score, but it did become more fun because I was actually scoring and being more aggressive and seeing how everybody gets excited when everybody scores.
We have multiple threats on the floor, and I don't think it was any more evident than yesterday. 4 people in double figures, Chinway with 12, Victoria with 13, Dom with 16, and Katera with 19. So really proud of her and what she's bringing to the table this year. So proud of my fans. 5,700 fans coming out to watch us play, watch these girls play. Listen, that's phenomenal. And there's, you know, that's top 10, top 20 stuff across the country when you're talking about attendance at women's basketball games. And so really proud of the environment. It was loud, it was exciting, and you know, our kids deserve that.